Nora came to you, it was like, hey,
Yeah.
there's something in there.
I'd say sleep with me. I'd get some sage. I'd call her aunties. We would come over and we would do a spiritual cleanse. And I would ask them to please leave her alone. I try my best to protect her because I know I would believe it. I believe her, and I just take care because we're here. I believe it, and I feel like that energy when we leave, it's going somewhere. You know, our energy is going somewhere. And I do believe in spirits. I do believe that there is something next. And I've seen enough. My mother's seen. You know, my mother saw her grandmother right after her grandmother passed. They were very close. And my mother says when she was young, it was like a day after her grandma passed, and she saw her just standing at the end of her bed, clear as day. So my mom believes in spirits. We believe in spirits.
I feel like it's such a common occurrence for young kids to see deceased family members.
Okay, so I have something. It's so controversial. But so they say to ask your children when they're young because when they're really young, they're closest to the veil. You know, they just came from the ether or whatever.
Oh,
so they.
Sorry before you continue, you reminded me when I would show Jordan his newborn videos, he would freak out.
His what videos?
His newborn.
Oh,
He was like, no. He would freak the fuck out until I think 5.
Wow.
As if I guess it's how traumatic it is going from being born.
Yeah.
And he wasn't of where we are now. He was still connected in that way. I was like, something about being born and in this world is scary.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't ask to
be born.
It is scary. I hate it here, man.
Is the hospital do returns?
Oh God!
Can I go back?
It was a cute video, and he'd be like, "No," you'd be
like when you mean newborn, you mean like you're holding him,
literally,
or his birth.
He was
not the birth.
on the scale.
Yeah.
And because that's the opening shot, he's on the scale, and then he was like, "No," like you just be freaked out. He would be ready to cry.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Yeah. I didn't show Nora her birth video until she was older. But I did. I tried to pry for answers. Do you remember what it was like when you were in your mommy's belly? Do you remember what it's like before you came here? And she didn't say much.